Hello, this is Martine. Welcome to my kitchen. As the song goes, I am every woman. What I mean by that, I am a mother, I am a wife, I am a nurse, I am a tax preparer. I love financial freedom. I love fitness, I love nutrition. One thing that I love to do is juicing. I have a special recipe that I use. I use pineapple. This one is very nice and plump. I use carrots. I love fresh carrots. I do some ginger and I have turmeric. Sometimes the turmeric looks like this, nice and juicy. Sometimes I like to put lemon, but I find that sometimes it can get a little bit too acidic. So I've been cutting down on the lemon usage. So that's what I love to do. This year I got into taxes. I was doing it before, but I just started doing it now for professionally instead of just family members and myself. I do it for others. And one reason I chose that route is because I find in order to maximize on a lot of um, things that we have. For example, on a lot of investments or situation that you may encounter, tax is always part of it. And knowing how to capitalize on taxes can help with financial freedom. And in financial freedom, it's something that's very dear to my heart. That's what I do for myself, and that's what I would love to do for my clients as well. Um, I niche down to single mothers, and the reason I do that, I remember when my son was growing up, I was a single mom. Thank God I had my family with me. They helped me with a lot of watching him, some financial situation that I was in. I was able to get some help with that. So I remember it was hard. Hard because the type of work that I was doing, I felt that that's what my calling was. I used to be a hairdresser. Even though I went to college and I had a college degree, I did not see myself in an office working. So I had more freedom working in that field. However, I wasn't really like the go-getter. I wasn't too familiar with marketing and how to promote myself. So I didn't do too well um, in that sense, like having my own business back then. So right now, doing it, having my own business is a little bit challenging because even though I have a lot to offer, I realize closed mouth doesn't get fed. So people cannot know what I have to offer, the services that I can render to them, if I am shy, if I am trying to stay away and wait for them to ask me for it. So my reaching out right now, making this video, is a way for me to get comfortable to talk to people and let other people know that everybody else is doing it. Everybody who gets successful, they start somewhere. They don't just one day, not everybody was born being successful. They learn, okay? They fail many times until they get to the success that they have. So I refuse to be afraid. I refuse to make excuses, okay? I don't want to end up one day and say, I wish I did. I no longer wish, I am doing. Okay, so every day I practice my crafts. I do everything that I have to do. Okay, I try to tell other people, counsel other people that um, may be in similar situation, or somebody who's younger who has not been where I have, kind of try to counsel. But I realize that everybody has their time. So whatever I have right now may not be for everybody. Whatever I'm doing may not be for them. So hopefully the what I go through hopefully will help somebody else. I will keep on sharing what I have. Whatever knowledge that I have, I will impart that to others, because I believe going the extra mile is something that's always valuable. It served me a lot. Whether I'm at work, whether I'm at home, wherever it is, I believe going the extra mile it has worked wonders for me, and I see it work wonders in the people who do it as well. So that's that's one thing that I'm deciding to do. And being the tax preparer and focusing on providing excellent service to single mothers. Okay, I will talk about the different types of deductions, different types of credits that they are entitled to. Sometimes some people may know, some people may not know, or sometimes they may know, but if you don't know what to expect, you may not get all the deduction that's due to you. I believe when you are educated, when you know how to care for your finances, the right question to ask, or how to answer certain questions, all of these help in getting you where you want to be. I read somewhere that a lot of women do not know how to manage money. I can see that because sometimes I can be emotional in the way I spend, and I know I'm not alone with that. And certain people may prey on that. They may play on your emotions. They may prey on certain things, certain ways that we are. They may prey on that. But what I'm learning is to make better decisions for me and teach others how to make better decisions for themselves. You know, everybody wants to have a hand in your pocket. And trust me, they put their hand pretty deep. They have their stories that they give you. And don't fall for certain stories. Okay? There are lessons that get learned. There are lessons that you are taught, and people are telling you that you are taking that lesson, and you just don't know. And certain lessons are meant to learn, because that's the only way you're gonna grow. Okay, so but your money, you work hard for it. All right, so the media, sometimes we are in a rush. We are impatient. We want to get there quickly. Okay, promise to be millionaires, promise to be this, promise to be that. Everything takes work. It takes hard work. So my lesson that I've learned is I'm a hard worker. I am an honest person. So it takes time to get what you have. It takes time to enjoy what you have. So that's what I'm doing. I am enjoying every process that I go through. I do gardening. I read. These are my passion. I love to walk in the park. I exercise. I do yoga. I love doing those things. They bring me joy. I love to dance. When I'm on the dance floor, you can't get me off the dance floor. I love to do that. So these are things that bring me joy. And to be truly free, you have to have peace of mind. You have to have that way about you that says, you know what? Everything's gonna be okay. If you believe in God, if you believe in there's a bigger force out there, there's an energy, whatever it is that you believe in, know that whoever created you, whoever put you in that situation that you are in, okay, he has bigger plan for you. So right now you might be struggling. Learn your process. The process that you're going through is for you to be able to teach somebody else how to go through it. Okay, your story is what's gonna propel somebody else to do better, to be better, and know that they can do it too. Okay, don't think of your age that you're too young or too old or whatever types of judgment we have on ourselves. You know, we usually are our own worst critic. So I beg you, okay, be nice to yourself, love yourself, and be patient with yourself. All right, I'm gonna get started with my juices. It tastes so yummy. It's gonna be very noisy once I get started, so I won't be able to be talking while I'm doing the video. But I will definitely